New event. All right, this is a good looking event right here. The accumulative reward is a 96 overall Jacoby Ellsbury. That diamond Jacoby Ellsbury was in the game last year, and that card absolutely raked. You have to win 40 games in total to get that Jacoby Ellsbury. If you win 25 games in total, you get a 91 Jordan Zimmerman. Your 12 win streak reward, not 12 wins, you have to win 12 without losing 2. Saw a couple people comment on my Nolan Ryan video and say you have to go 12-0 flawless. That's Battle Royale. You can lose 1 game and still get the 12 win reward on the event. So if you win 12, you get an all-star flashback, Jonathan Broxton, 91 overall closer. I'm sure that card throws gas. He was one of those 100, 101 mile per hour guys when he was in his prime. 9 wins, you get an all-star flashback. Is Drupal Cabrera. Drupal Cabrera's live series card is actually extremely underrated. I used him in the last event, and he was one of my best cards. I used him in the 2-hole the entire time. You build your team with National League pitchers and American League hitters. You cannot use diamonds, and it's a 78 overall cap limit, just like the first showdown. So let's put a team together, jump into a game. We're going to go after this Jonathan Broxton, and I am definitely going to grind out that Jacoby Ellsbury because I know that card, at the very least, is going to kill righties. It's definitely going to be fast. It's going to be a good outfielder. I need that card in my collection. Okay, this is going to be the first team we use. I may mix this up depending on how well we do in this first run, but this is my first go at this event. Just like the last event, we're going to completely kill the rotation. 59, 57, 56, 54, 53, as low as I can possibly get it. That's going to help get the overall down so that we can stack the lineup with golds and get some good relief pitchers. Now, speaking of relief pitchers, 2 dead arms, 45, 49. Hopefully we don't have to use them. These are 3-inning games, so we don't necessarily need a full bullpen. We just need some guys that we can use for 2 or 3 innings. This may end up hurting me if there's a tie game that goes deep into extras. We play 6, 7 innings. This may end up hurting me, but I'm going to try and not have a tie game go that deep. I'm not planning on playing more than 3 innings and more than a handful of games. So this is going to be the bullpen. We're going to have Pat Neshek's flashback all-star card. Felipe Rivero, Brad Hand, and Billy Wagner are going to be our lefties, and we're also going to have Dakota Glover card. So we have 5 good relief pitchers and then 2 throwaways. In the lineup, we're going to have the switch hitting flashback Coco Crisp leading off and playing center field. Now the reason I have him leading off is because he destroys right-handed pitching. Now I'm planning on having a righty start the game off, but if there's a lefty to start it off, I'm going to platoon him with Joe Carter. And we can throw Joe Carter out there who mashes lefties as a substitution as soon as the game starts. So if there's a righty on the mound, we'll hit with Coco Crisp. If there's a lefty on the mound, we'll hit with Joe Carter. We're going to have JoJo Ramirez batting second, playing third. We're going to have Nelson Cruz in the 3-hole in right field. Yonder Alonso is going to be on first base. He's got a big boost right now, plus 13. He's basically maxed out against righties. And same thing for him. If there's a lefty on the mound, I can go ahead and bring in either Steve Pearce. Right here's the guy I'm going to be sectioning him off with. The Steve Pearce card kills lefties, 91, 96. So we'll use him and Yonder Alonso as a platoon. We'll have JD Martinez in the 5-hole playing left field. This card's just a monster against anybody. Carlos Correa on shortstop. You guys know Pack Squad Series is one of my favorite cards on the game. And then Jason Castro's flashback catcher. He hits righties well, so just in case there's a lefty out there, I'm trying to set myself up here to be in a win-win situation no matter what. So we will also be platooning Jason Castro with the flashback Yan Gomes card, who has 95 contact against lefties. So we'll be banging those 2 out. And then Gene Segura, second base, batting 8th. Kills right-handed pitching, but he hits both sides of the plate well. And then we'll have Logan Forsythe as a pinch hitter against left-handed pitchers, 83, 87, kill left-handed pitching with this card. And then Johnny Damon is going to be our last player off the bench, a good left-handed stick that destroys righties. So I actually kind of like this team. We're in a good platoon situation with multiple positions. We should be setting ourselves up to hit the ball well with this team. The bench is solid, and I really like the way the bullpen shaped out. The team was actually at a 77 overall, and I didn't have Wagner in. I had another 50 overall pitcher on there, and I was like, man, I don't know. Wagner's 30 overall points higher than this card. It's probably going to put me over a 78. Bam, put Billy Wagner in, and it was exactly a 78. So I got that 5th reliever that I wanted. I really like the lineup. We have a strong bench. Let's jump into a game with this team, see how we do, and if we have to make some changes, we'll make some changes. But I want to go after that Broxton, man. I'm doing this for the Jacoby Ellsbury, but if we can go on another 12-game reward streak, then I'm all for that. Game number 1, and we got that matchup, guys. He's got a righty on the mound. He's got Johnny Damon, Joe Carter, Mike Moustakas, Edwin Encarnacion, Brian Dozier, Cole Calhoun, Troy Tulowitzki, and Russell Martin. So he's only got 3 golds in his lineup. We have 7, and we have a couple on the bench. So, I don't know. He's probably got a solid bullpen, though, since he went cheap on the lineup. So, we got to be wary. We got to get some runs on the board early and jump out to a lead. Oh, he's maxed out 100 diamond. Okay. And we're swinging at the first pitch. That's not good, but I think it's going to get cheese. He caught it. It hung up there for him. What are we swinging at the first pitch for? Let's be patient here. Have a good at-bat, JoJo. Good stuff. I got to get somebody warmed up. Completely forgot. So used to playing ranked seasons right now. Let's get Felipe Rivera warmed up. And Glover. We'll also warm up Glover. We'll use Glover for Joe Carter. And if it gets to Moustakas with nobody on 2 outs, I'll pitch to him. But if there's runners in scoring position or if there's somebody on base, we'll go to Felipe Rivera for Mike Moustakas. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. He's going to throw me a fastball here. I knew it! Get out there! Get out there! Get out, ball! JoJo! Bombs! I seen the fastball coming. We got the just late cheese. Now Yonder Alonso coming up with 2 outs. And that car is mashing righties right now. Oh, it's foul. Oh, it's foul by a foot. It was probably a good timing swing, too. Oh, good timing swing and it's foul, but just late and it's a bomb. Good Lord. This game, get in that hole. That's going to be the 3rd out of the inning. All right, we did get on the board, though. Jose Ramirez in an opposite field juice box. I don't feel bad about the just late cheese either because I just got a perfectly timed swing and it was foul, so we're even. Let's go fastball up and away. I know he's looking for it up and in. Hit a corner. Bang! Sit down, son! Now, Joe Carter up there, obviously we're not going to keep the common out there. That just wouldn't be very smart. See, he left his common out there after I swung on a bad pitch and then we hit a home run. You can't leave those guys out there too long. So we're going to go righty-righty here on Joe Carter. This card's a monster, though, so we got to be careful. Got him 0-1. Let's go to a changeup down. He seems to be out in front looking for that fastball, so I'm going to stay off speed. We'll go to the slider again. Good pitch. Got him to fly out to right. And just like I said, guys, we got Moose coming up, but there's 2 outs, nobody on, so I'm not going to waste the reliever. We got him 1-2 here now. Let's go back to that slider. He took a really ugly swing there. Good pitch. That looked like a fastball right out of the hand. We got the strikeout. Let's go hit. See, now he's got 2 righties in there now, and I still have Coda out there. So this is going to work perfect, and I have Felipe Rivera warmed up for if it gets to the lefty. Want to work him inside. We're running that shift over here to the left side. See if we can get him to pull one. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That Live Series Eddie card definitely hits righties well. Now Brian Dozier coming up. Let's go fastball up. Blow it by him. Blow it by him. Uh-oh. This is not good, guys. Make a throw, JD. Uh-oh. This is not good, guys. He's got 2nd and 3rd with no outs. We got a pitch. Felipe Rivera, we need a pop-out or a strikeout, my friend. Come on, I need a pop-up. I need a pop-up. There we go. Perfect. Ask and you shall receive. I'm going to intentionally walk him. Try and get that double play ball. We have to pitch well here. I just intentionally walked Tulo to get the bases loaded, so he's probably expecting the ball down. So I'm going to start him with a fastball up. Make a toss, Coco. Only got 43 speed on 3rd, and he's going to be safe. We are tied. Noodle arm out there in center field. Good pitch, and we got the ground out, so that's going to do it for the inning, but he did tie it up. We got to get one on the board here. All right, now we got to be patient. Oh, he called it a ball. All right, I'm just going to deal with it. He's waiting for me to figure out who I'm going to bring in so that he can make a decision on who he brings in. So we're just going to go Damon here for Neshek, and then he's probably going to bring a lefty out of the pen. Nope, he's got Pedroia out there. Get out there, base hit. I don't know why Pedroia is pitching, but I'm down. There we go. Inside out, we had Johnny Damon moving. That's going to be 1st to 3rd. Whew, we got no outs, runners on the corners, boys. This is huge. This is the game right here. We can win one. There we go, that should work. That'll score Damon. Not even gonna risk it. Not even gonna risk it, he probably would have been out. All right, we got rid of the double play ball. Joe Carter's on second base. That's beautiful. Come on, Nelly. We got 2-0. He went slider last time. I'm gonna look for the fastball. There we go, that might score 2. Yes! Nelson clutch. 2-0, or 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, 2. What's the difference? We're up by 2. Bring Brad Hand out. Got his throwback picture on there. I don't think he has anyone else on his bench, does he? He does. He still had Evan Gattis. Wow, I feel like he used like 9 pinch hitters, but all right. Leadoff batter's the biggest. Just come up with the curveball. Put it in an awkward spot. There we go. Back foot slider. There's a big pitch. Big 0-2 slider. Good take. 1-2 curveball. Oh! Who takes that pitch? That is ballsy! Let's try and hit a corner down and away with the fastball. Good spot. He was looking up and in like most people do. We froze him. Now we got Brandon Moss up there and he has no more pinch hitters, so he's got to go lefty-lefty here. Let's go down and away with that fastball again. Good pitch. Now let's go 2-seam in on the hands, try and get him late. Slider down and away. We have a couple pitches to work with here, 1-2, and we got the strikeout. 1 out away, boys. 1 out away. Start Dozier with the curveball. Hit a corner, good pitch. That a perfect release. What is Brad Hand's control? Oh, we're lucky that wasn't a bomb. Two-one curve. And that's a base hit. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Pick the ball up. That's so weak. Need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Get there. Oh, we just missed it. Ball game, baby. Let's go. We're 1-0 in this event. That was a grinded out first game. That was one of the toughest first games I've ever had, an event or a BR. He was a maxed out diamond though, so he definitely plays the game a lot. We win this one by a score of 3-1. Let me know down below any players I didn't mention that you guys are using this event. Maybe some sleepers I could go pick up off the market or something the next time I build my squad, because obviously I'm going to be entering this event quite a few times. I'm going to be going after that 40 win reward. Jacoby Ellsbury. I need it. I need it.